This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Washington Huskies against the Wolfpack. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Huskies head coach. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that,
the conference championship game with a pass. It's a quick grab, and he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. A costly holding penalty makes it 1st and 20. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. He's swarmed by the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him, but it's a first down.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush.
He's got space. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Mills. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. Coach thinking touchdown, not field goal. Offense on the field for this 4th and short from the 20. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during.
So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Design quarterback run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Mills. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's an out route. The catch made. Now here he goes. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. You get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They finally corral him at the 1. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Powers into the end zone.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success building momentum as they head into the locker room.
Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the 2nd half and jump on top. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. As a design quarterback keeper. He's got a crease. That one moves the ball across the 40. 2nd down play coming up.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. He keeps it on the design run. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch.
And is intercepted. Tackled after the return. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds an open target on the left side. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. QB keeper all the way. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. They get him down. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. All tied up at the end of 3. The 4th quarter will decide this. Let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. First down, looking for more now. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Design quarterback run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
That is just a great offensive series when they needed it most. And they set themselves up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. But only after picking up a fresh set of downs. You get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Washington using their 2nd timeout here. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And now the final timeout taken by Washington. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll stop him short of the marker. Fourth down, in field goal range, sitting on the lead. A decision for the coach here. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Here comes the rush. The defense scoops it up. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He keeps it on the design run. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Pass broken up there. Nice play by the linebacker.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender...
He's picked for a third time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. He could go... Oh, and he's straight down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Huskies. The defense produces 6 points.
And that...
So first and 10, our first play of overtime. QB keeper all the way. Offense now in the all-important red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So here we come up on third and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So here we go. The offense has first and goal here in overtime. Into the end zone to take. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Design quarterback run. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they answer in overtime.
If they're not going to stop this guy, just continue to give him the rock. And again, his vision, his burst, his nose for the goal line. He is such a good player. 5 touchdowns in one game. That is wild.
What a battle here. You feel for the losing side to get to a conference championship game and lose in overtime. But for the winners, plenty to celebrate, Joel. They delivered in the clutch. Everything the coaches talk about, being ready for that moment, this team was today.
Well, Chris, that was one of the great conference championship games that I've ever called. That was incredible. Back and forth, all the way into overtime. And here's the thing. You win a game like that, think about the springboard this could be to a potential playoff berth and what it would mean to this team and their play moving forward. What a win. My goodness, so much drama.
One final salute, Park. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior quarterback Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Boise State Broncos against the Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
The Wolfpack head coach told me before the game, guys, coach told his team the
takes the snap and takes off on the run. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. Crosses the 10-yard line. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. He keeps it on the design run. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. QB keeper all the way. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Mills. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal. The Wolfpack line out now, 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Brings up 4th. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Wolfpack, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. The coach trusts his offense, and it pays off with a 4th down touchdown. A bold play, Joe, here early in this monster game.
And you can see just how much that means to that offense, not only getting into the end zone, but as you stated, the belief from their coach. That belief, that momentum, that will sustain in this game.
Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Grab down the middle. It's Mills. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
5-yard gain is a win on 1st down and sets up now 2nd and 5. Design quarterback run. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime.
It's a fumble. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Wolfpack. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front 7 is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Well, this team hoping to make it in. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Empty set now, 5 wide. As a design quarterback keeper. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on first. He keeps it on the design run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that punt carries into... Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. QB keeper all the way. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Design quarterback run. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. No huddle now for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. The Wolfpack line out now, 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. The ball is free inside the 5. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Chris, this is what you work on so hard in the offseason, are these timing routes, in particular in this point on the field. If it's thrown on time, you really can't defend it, and the defender's got no chance. It's a touchdown based on all of that offseason work.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time. And he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. QB keeper all the way. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Crucial 3rd down play right here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front seven.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
Punt lands at the 6. So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now the Broncos will spend the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Mills. Timeout taken by Boise State, their 2nd. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. And they go back to the weapon. He's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback
breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And now the Broncos will use their final timeout here. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And there it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll stop him short of the marker. 4th down in field goal range, sitting on the lead. A decision for the coach here. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And they don't run a play here. They call timeout to talk about this 4th and 2. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had you managed that layoff, came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more. That was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan. But this group did it beautifully here today. And it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Wolfpack against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
The Wolfpack head coach told me before the game, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing.
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. Design quarterback run. Nothing doing on that play. Big D tackle there for the stop. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. Nice grab. It's Mills. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down play for this offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He stopped, but he gets a first down. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Mills. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pulls it in. It's Barnes. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a... Quarterback operating an empty set. He keeps it on the design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here comes the pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's... Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. QB keeper all the way. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's
got space. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got some space. Look out. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Design quarterback run. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He escapes the pocket, launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was...
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He keeps it on a design run. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Now the Wolfpack will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
And he's got it, no problem. So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. He's got a crease. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. He'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. It's another clutch play by this combination. Joe, how about the timing between this quarterback and receiver today?
Chris, you said it perfectly. These two on the same page. The anticipation from the quarterback, the timing and spacing from the wide receiver. You think about the thousands and thousands of routes that these guys have thrown together during the course of the season or even the summer. They're reaping the rewards of all that hard work.
Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Wolfpack line out now, first and goal. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Third and goal, looking to throw for it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the... Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Makes the catch. It's Mills.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep. Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat.
Got an opening here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense is still clicking.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Mills. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Design quarterback run. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops to try to get the ball back for their offense. Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick grab. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Maybe less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. The Wolfpack line up now, 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And their route is on. That's another big play for the Heisman quarterback. Joe, he came in knowing the target was even bigger and the pressure even greater, but he's delivered. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. As a design quarterback keeper. He's got space. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense, 1st and goal from the 10. The defense backed up against their own end zone. QB keeper all the way. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. A solid first down gain sets the ball up. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense really clicking. This offense just continues to perform and pour it on, and it has the look of a group that fully... Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the National Championship game at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the Wolfpack. Green Day Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. One of the things they've loved about this team is how everyone is rallying around their senior quarterback. He has been such a star and such a trusted piece of this team all along the way. In what could be his final night in the jersey, he wants to be the best version of himself. The coach said, look to your right and look to your left. We are all here. We all have your back.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Past the 45. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment. Excellent. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here's the 2nd down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Design quarterback run. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No, kick it away here.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Ball lands at the 8.
What you up to, man? Hey.
Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to
Bro,
click.
what is that?
That's a solid game. Moves the ball.
Man, I'm playing my national championship game right now, bro.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
This shit works. Let's go.
And he'll pick up a first down.
Oh, let's get you. with new apartment. I just hope. I just hope it ain't gonna be no more bullshit. I hope she do her part. You know, and shit goes smoothly. Dude. Cause ain't this like this a third house y'all moved into? Got you.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break.
Nah. If y'all did y'all lease, then y'all legally did y'all supposed to do. It ain't. I'm talking about like shit ended up on negative terms. If y'all ended y'all lease, it's cool. It's what it is. You ain't gotta stay in that same spot.
Chris, here's the key on these option plays as a quarterback is that you can't assume that you're always going to pitch the ball. You've got to read the defense and force them to make a decision. Here,
Yeah, I mean,
it's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better
this
job
is weird.
understanding the situation and
You get
making
off
sure they're
fan,
ready with
bro.
the drive.
Come on, dude. We just need something, bro.
As he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second
Man,
time.
this shit is good.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will land in the end zone.
This nigga,
So
what am
they'll
I trying
start
to say?
this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock.
Hold on, you want what's your name, PS5?
Design run.
Got you.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Offense will set up on first and 10.
Oh yeah, we need to get something on. This shit ain't working.
Quarterback can hurt a defense.
Whatever the fuck y'all doing is not working.
Corral in that time.
Chris, it's just such an advantage from a schematics point of view. You're adding that extra hat. If the quarterback can be a runner, he's been so effective during the course of the year.
He's got a crease. Tackle made after a nice
Niggas, bro, I ain't even there either. I'm about to go to this little like Chipotle kind of style place and give me some. They got some loaded nacho fries. I'm trying.
Now the Wolfpack will use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got
Think
remaining
of like
here in the
Chipotle,
first half.
but like you can make even more things like actual quesadillas. You can make like getting loaded fries and shit like that. It'll bring out like the bowl instead of rice. They put fries on the bottom and you put whatever you want on top of that.
Here's the snap. Looking to
Super
throw
fire.
here. Makes a
Well,
quick
I'm not
catch.
stupid. Thank you.
Goes out of bounds. They'll slot it at the 25. First and 10 play coming up. QB keeper all the way. And they bring
Well,
it
by
down
what?
just an inch short of the marker. So the offense takes the field in the final
Nigga, what happened to the one you had?
chance for just a couple more plays. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense
Nah,
cannot
it's good.
be stopped.
Nah, but do you have a big screen already?
Doctor ordered in this situation, tight ball game, and they drive the length of the
Did she replace it?
execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. First play of
I
the
remember
drive.
that shit.
Throwing. Fired into a
That's
tight
not
window.
even good.
Picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown.
I just did
Aggies.
something
The
big
defense
six,
comes
dude.
up huge in this championship game.
This is late.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive.
Yeah, what tonight? NCAA.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the
We
right.
can.
Over the middle. It's Mills. Tackle is made, but the junior
That's what I'm
quarterback
saying.
stays on.
Dynasty. You ain't made no dynasty by yourself.
And they finally feature their
Just import your team, bro. Just make them. That's what I'm playing my own personal dynasty right now in the national championship.
needing to make the play to make
I
it
have to win this bitch.
And Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback,
Yeah, but you gotta do the online cloud and the
at some
import.
point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him,
What you
and you
mean?
got to target him often.
What you mean?
solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. After that running play. Design quarterback run.
Run, dumbass. Run, you slow bitch. What is wrong with this nigga?
Yard line after an excellent run.
This offensive line just winning the point of attack. They are doing a great job opening up holes for this run game. And
It's
now it's just
touchdown if
about
you just
finishing
fucking
strong
do what you're
drives.
supposed to
When
do,
it gets to the
dumbass.
second level, they
Come
get
on,
a big
Mills.
explosive run.
You just gotta see what they say. Come on.
Into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All week, this defense told us that they were going to double cover
I'm gonna
these
just run the
lead
ball. Fuck it.
targets, in particular when they get into the red zone
What
and
you
in the
mean?
end zone, and they do it again here. The quarterback forced the ball, though. He's got to check this down. You can't
What
force
team are
that
you
kind of
replacing?
coverage. It's great coverage, but really a poor throw.
We got a timeout here taken by the Aggies.
So you playing the one with me, you, and Johnny?
Well, that's going to bring up third
Man, I
down.
don't that.
Third down in a goal-to-go situation. I always think about
No, he got his girlfriend back. So he might not even be on the game. That's why I said you better off just making your own shit. Hopping in.
The Wolfpack to put them
Or
on the
we
board.
can make one too. If you want. Fuck it.
Running a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays.
Nah, he don't want to play NCAA no more though. He want to play 2K and shit. Which is, I mean, it's cool. Whatever.
Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Well, I thought that's what he did. I'm like, the only reason you don't play NCAA no more is because you suck. Shit. Man, you don't have to be trash though. Just get better at the game. Like I wasn't good when I first started playing.
Game sets
Just
up
learn the
second
game.
and short.
Man, we was losing, man. Now we took the lead. Let's go. And guess who you playing in the championship, nigga? Yes.
And here we go. It all comes down to this.
Hell no. Nebraska will never get the championship. Hell no.
The national championship.
Texas A&M.
Getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the
Bro,
run.
God.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
You don't have to do that, bro.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside.
You can edit it. Go edit it before you make your thing.
We stop him, but he gets out across the 25-yard
Nah,
line. That's another
nah.
really solid gain and still no answer.
Remember, finish the season, and then at the end of every season, you can edit the team, but
Answer and that adjustment. I
you
would
gotta start
suggest
over.
running some
Last year, you gotta start over.
more. Get those safeties down and in the run box so that you've got more hats to
What you mean?
commit to stopping this quarterback.
We get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second
How
down.
you hate Houston, man? You was wearing that jersey and stuff. What you mean you hate Houston? You was repping Houston and stuff. I mean, NBA 2K, they jersey and shit. What you mean you hate Houston?
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the
You just said you hate Houston.
drive going. He keeps it on the design run. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3.
Man, I feel like a bitch punting this ball, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck it.
And a 4th down.
We gonna play smart.
Play here.
Trust in my defense. What the fuck are y'all doing?
15. Recovery team able to bring him down.
No. I mean, like I said, she just came out. He been waiting on her for the longest and shit. So yeah,
Here comes the
yeah.
Wolfpack offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
I mean, look, I ain't gonna tell the nigga like if he wanna. Like, it is what it is, bro. So I told you we started. I mean, we re-download it. Download your new team back onto your.
There's the snap.
What the fuck? Oh, you talking about you playing the old on this here right now? Okay. Please just throw a dot, dude. You ain't throw the accurate pass all game. Like, we just giving these niggas the ball back and hoping that they don't score, man. Come on, y'all gotta lock the fuck in. Defense, hold on, man. Let's go. This is why you pay your defense NIL. Let's go. Let's go ahead and seal this game. Touchdown here, win the game, yo. Come on, fellas. A touchdown here brings the second straight championship to Nebraska State, man. Come on. Oh, that was a good break, man. Beautiful break. Touchdown, like I just said. Come on. Yo, I got this running back I recruited, nigga. Bro. As a freshman, Jamal, 97 speed, nigga. As a freshman with gold shifty already. I ain't even gonna upgrade this shit. This nigga about to be crazy. Then I got me a 5-star quarterback. Yeah, we about to go crazy next year. Man, show your screen. I'm gonna watch that shit. I'll get dressed. Bro, why they? We just won another. Let's go. Good game. We won that championship. Let's get it. I'm gonna join the fucking party. What you know? You did or the other team? You playing defense? Yeah, that's why I don't play defense, nigga. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna Bro, get you a snow game. Them games are crazy. Yeah, but if you play like a team that, oh yeah, you might not have it. You sound like you're not having fun, man. Hold on, let me go join that. Let me go join the game. How do I join the fucking party? Yo, I'm gonna lead the party. Send me another invite so I can join on my phone. Cause it ain't letting me doing this shit. All right, good. Either. Nah, just resend it so I could get the notification on my phone. And then I'm gonna watch the screen from my phone while I'm getting my food. I'm gonna see that dynasty and shit. I wanna see that new. But nah, nigga.
Yeah,